Hey, what's going on guys? My name's Mailbox. I have another Black Ops 3 Zombies video for you today. Been thinking a lot about it, so I've been posting a lot about it too. There's been a ton of little pieces of information coming out at different times, in different little subtle ways. So what I'm about to do today is put together everything that we know about Black Ops 3 Zombies so far. Some things will be confirmed, some things will be speculations based off of little things that we've seen, but it's gonna be awesome, and hopefully it's gonna get you as excited as I am. Real quick before I start, I just want to remind you guys that I will be pre-ordering Black Ops 3 for one of my subscribers. If you want to win, maybe save 60 bucks, just head over to my Twitter page, follow me there, and tweet me something about Black Ops 3 Zombies hype. Now let's get into this. So first I'm going to talk maps. During a DICE presentation, Treyarch showed us this picture of a remade Doris outline. Many people have speculated that because of this image or this supposed loading screen, Black Ops 3 may offer remastered zombie maps, including ones from World at War, maybe fan favorites, and that brings us to this image, which they also showed us at the presentation. If you look closely at the shadow of the zombie, you can see what looks to be a Nazi helmet, hinting that perhaps Nazi zombie maps will be returning to Black Ops 3. We see a similar hat here in the trailer footage. Again, it looks to be a Nazi officer hat or something of the sort, so don't be too surprised if we see any Nazi zombie style maps returning in November. We also have coordinates in the Black Ops 3 teaser surrounded by the number 115. These coordinates lead us to some Egyptian pyramids on Google Maps, and many zombie fans have suggested that this may mean that we will be seeing an Egyptian zombies map coming in Black Ops 3, most likely based around the pyramids. We even have clips from Black Ops 2 that kind of support this. I do have a whole video on it if you want more information. But moving on to this recent image that is the pre-order bonus poster for Black Ops 3, if you look closely you can see a bunch of buildings, and some awesome members of the zombie community have discovered that these images actually line up with real life photographs of the Chicago skyline, hinting that maybe one of our next zombie maps is in the city of Chicago. Also want to point out this image that is hidden within the reveal trailer. Perhaps this is the inside of a building in the Chicago map. It doesn't look like an Egyptian setting to me. It looks more modern, and looks like there's a counter up there. But now we're going to switch over to characters. We got this image from the DICE presentation as well. It shows our original 4 characters. However, Dr. Edward Richtofen is crossed off. Many people think that this is suggesting that something happened to him. He is no longer going to be a playable character. Maybe he's been replaced. I don't know. One thing that we do know is that it doesn't look like he's controlling the zombies. The yellow eyes that we see on the zombies mean that Samantha Maxis should be back in control. At least that's the connection that we've discovered in the past. Going back to that poster, a lot of people have noticed that this character looks a lot like Agent Hudson from Black Ops 1 and 2. This could mean that a whole new storyline is heading our way. Somehow they might incorporate him into the game mode. I'm not sure. But then of course Dr. Salim, the voice that we've been hearing supposedly in all of the Black Ops 3 Snapchats about mind control experiments and stuff. Considering the creepiness and the zombiness of these Snapchats, it is possible that Dr. Salim is involved in zombies. Now I want to play you guys an interview from Treyarch studio head Mark Lamia. He talks for 1 or 2 minutes about zombies, and I want to make sure you guys hear this. It's the first official talk of Black Ops 3 Zombies that we've gotten so far, so I will see you in a second.
Alright, so promise you guys, there's gonna be we're gonna go all out on zombies this year. You guys are gonna get a ton of it. I'll tell you a few things about it. First off, we are making it's the most rich, the biggest zombies experience Treyarch's ever made, and it's Treyarch Zombies. Okay, right. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But the thing about us is you never know what we're bringing, because we'll fuck with you. Like we're gonna make like, you know, it is trust me, it is a mind-blowing experience. It's its own game. And what's so cool about it is it's deeper than it's ever been. We're introducing some exciting new systems that fit within it, but don't mess with the simplicity. The thing that we all love when you start in zombies, it's just so easy to get into and play, right? And there's a beautiful progression to it, and it's, you know, getting to that next round, and, you know, I can do that the next time I play it, and all that stuff is there. But we do have a player progression system in it, which I'm not going to get into, but that's kind of cool because it really rewards your investment as a zombies player as you rank up, right? I think there's that recognition, not just in the leaderboards, but having that rank as you go through it. But the thing I want to just say is, like, in total, Zombies players are going to be blown away. That fan base has been just awesome to us, and we love that they love the game. It's really the only reason it exists, because we say it now, Call of Duty Zombies, but if you had said that, a half a decade ago, it doesn't flow as nicely, and it's only because the fans have supported it. So we're totally leaning into it with this. We got a ton of surprises, and they're gonna have a lot of fun with it for years.
So let's go back to that ranking system info, more like a tease actually. So he says that there's going to be a progression system that rewards our investment in zombies. We're going to be able to rank up and to show our strengths on the leaderboards. So that's good to hear. Hopefully it will be a little bit more organized and clear compared to the Black Ops 2 system. And that's about it. I do want to touch on the storyline real quick though. It's blurry. It's definitely blurry. We aren't really sure where Treyarch is going to go with it. Again, what we do know for pretty much sure is that Richtofen is crossed out for some reason, Samantha is in control of the zombies, and maybe, just maybe, Nazis are returning. So are we getting our original characters back? Are we going back to the Moon storyline where we left off there? Or what about Origins? Was that like a parallel time period? Was it just a plain old mindfuck? Who knows for sure? Tell me what you think in the comments, and let me know if I missed anything. I didn't cover any of the supposed leaks that have been floating around, just because it's very likely that none of that stuff is true, but you can look it up if you're interested. Thank you guys so much for watching. Black Ops 3 Zombies is on its way, and the hype just continues to grow. So there's going to be many more hints and teases and things to keep us satisfied until the release, and I will be covering all of that. So subscribe to my channel for everything Black Ops 3 Zombies, and like the video if you enjoyed. I really appreciate the guys that do that for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, I will see you next time. It has been LM.